albino account. Man, I gotta get it straight today. So, pretty much what we're gonna be doing today is making, gosh, what do you call it? Weapons. Low poly weapons. It doesn't have to be low poly. You can make it advanced, but you're gonna have to look up another tutorial for that because I'm not gonna be providing that. So, let's just get started into the video. Starting off with doing this, you're gonna hit N. You're gonna go all the way down to the bottom here where it says background images. You're gonna click that little check mark and hit that little arrow. Make sure when you're doing this, you hit add image, hit open right here, and you select the image of a 2D gun that you want to be using. So for me, it's going to be the Galil. So it's not going to show up right here, and that's just because you have to hit certain buttons. But right now, I'm going to hit N, completely optional. You can keep that up if you want. I don't know what else you need this for. Yeah, I don't know what else you need that for. But what you're going to start out by doing is you're going to hit 1, then you're going to hit 5. And this will bring up this menu. As you can see, if you hit, so as you can see, it shows up the entire gun, every little piece of it. So pretty much just to get started, you should know what these are. If you don't, go look up another basic editing thing or whatever on Blender. But pretty much what we're going to be doing is just modeling a gun. These are basic stuff, and if you've been looking all over the internet trying to find something different like I have been trying to do, this is not the video for you. Surprisingly. Alright, so let's just get started. I also want to say no hate. If you're going to be down there leaving comments that are just BS and you're just trying to make me feel bad, which doesn't work, I don't care what you say, Rubik's Gaming. You're a nerd, you're a freaking squeaker. Screw off. But, let's go. Let's see. So, first thing you want to do is you're going to flatten, and you're going to make sure that you're hit Z so you can get into wireframe so you can copy this by the nicest detail possible. But when it's normally low poly, you're not going to be putting stuff in like these little lines right here, and you're not going to be putting these in. I mean, if you want to make it look nice, you can definitely put those in. That would look awesome. You don't have to put these little lines, although it does make it look better. You don't have to put that in. And that nail right there. So to get started off, you're going to hit tab, or you can go down here and you can hit edit mode. But what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be, first of all, let me change this. You got to make sure you watch this when you're doing this stuff, because I always mess that up. I'm gonna just make that down so it's, because you know, gun's not gonna be that thick. So pretty much what you're gonna do is you're gonna start by selecting a face, vertice, or edge. I would suggest a face. That is pretty much this button right here. Just click on it like that. I don't think I clicked on the right one. Yeah, hold on. Boom. Alright, there we go. So then all you're gonna hit is E to extrude region, and then you hit S to size down. These are the basic tools that I use when I'm making these types of guns. I'll show you a few. When I'm done with this, I'm going to show a few, what are they called? Examples. Oh, yeah, big word. Can't figure that out. Alright, so pretty much you're just going to go through, outline the entire gun, and just pretty much try to get every corner of it, because you can make some really nice looking guns with this stuff. Like, I've seen someone make a low poly minigun. It looked amazing. It was for the game Unturned, but it's on the Steam Workshop. It's pretty cool. I loved it. It looked awesome. So pretty much when you're modeling a gun, I just completed the handle. This part I couldn't figure out, but I'm going to do it anyways. It's not like I said I'm not going to. Jeez. So I'm not going to be going into detail with this thing. I could. Actually, you know what, I am, because I am. So first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to build the lower receiver. Next part you're going to do is build the barrel. Make sure you've got the barrel as a different piece. I'm going to show you how to do that too. Also, when you're making pieces like this, I would suggest making just a new cube and hitting Control J. I don't think it's probably Control J to join them all when you're done. Because whenever you have two pieces, like two different pieces right here, and you try to join them together, it doesn't look good unless I can pull this off perfectly. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and do, it's not even really a crane stock. It's a really weird thing. But ooh, that's a good point too. Make sure when you're doing all this stuff too, that you, god dang it. Sometimes that wire. I'm done. I'm just kidding. Alright, well, when you're doing this stuff, make sure that you're getting the width of the gun that you want. So like the handle, I'm going to be selecting it all later. I'll show you guys what I mean later. But let's just continue doing this. So pretty much just keep on doing the same buttons that I've been showing you. And now when it comes to this, some people have been asking me about this. You're just going to hit Control R, and this is pretty much just going to split it. You can move it around wherever you want, so I'm just going to match it up with that little point right there. So that way I can create two different ones. So this part is going to be stretching out to here. I'm going to be doing a little S just to make it look better, make it look more accurate. You're going to hit Control and scroll wheel to zoom over to the sides, just in case you didn't know that. I'm going to keep on going. Once again, all I'm doing is holding the middle mouse button to move around. I didn't actually say that before, so I might as well just cover that. And I'm just selecting the face because I don't want to have to end up getting that. So you're going to keep on doing this till, and now this is the fun part right here. If you can't tell, that's sarcasm. You're going to keep on going through it and make sure you're making short little slivers. It should not look like this, it should look more like that. So if I keep on going through, keep on going through, keep her going. I'm not Vanos. Alright, so there we go. So next part of the thing, we're going to create this, and there's no really right way to do it. You can do it however you want, but what I'm doing is I'm just doing what I was doing back there, but even in smaller slivers to give it that just extra detail around. Alright, so that's good enough. That'll do. We'll click on that again. We'll just go up. I'm not looking for any detail on this back unless I wanted to. Not looking for it, so why would I do it? You know? Alright, so we've completed that. I could do that, but I'm not gonna. Let's see. Alright, so let's finish this. So we're pretty much finishing up on this lower receiver here. I like to hit Z sometimes because you can see that stuff. Z! For all my friends that are watching. Alright. Ooh, this might be a problem. I'm gonna have to hit S. And that was a big problem last time, is I could not get those to work. So hit S a little more, scale it out. I'm going to show you the mag, and I'm also going to show you guys how to do that. This was my hardest part. I know it sounds stupid, but I just could not get it down. So we finished the lower receiver. This is pretty much the lower receiver in stock. Now we should probably be doing the barrel. I know this is kind of the barrel goes into here, but you know, let's just keep on going. So let's click on one of these. I don't think it matters. Well, it kind of does. I'll select this one. Crap, actually, you know what? I'm going to do Control R and cut that and grab this piece. Solving problems. Drag that outwards. Slant that. Perfect. This is the problem that I came into last time. Is when I go like this, sometimes it'll look really weird, and I don't want to have to keep on slanting it like I'm doing right now. But I guess that's my best choice right now. Because sometimes it'll look very weird like that. So I can perfectly match this up. Alright, extreme focus right there. I could not talk. Perfectly done. Alright, let's keep on going. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is actually, yeah, I'm just going to go over it anyways. Who cares? Ooh, why didn't I do this before? So you're going to hit E to extrude. It's going to go all the way down there. Ew, ugly. Just bring it back out. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Go like that. Rotate it so it's not a slant. S. Scale it. Boom. There we go. Alright, so I think I've got my clean slate. No, I do not. Let's see here. Oh, I hate this shit so much. Let's try to figure this out. I don't like math. I don't like anything. People are being extremely loud. Hold on. I thought they were going to walk in. Alright, I'm good. I hate when people do that. It's like, Oliver, do your shit! You know? I bet you guys have that problems at home, right? Parents swearing at you. Child abuse. That's a pretty sensitive topic. I shouldn't be talking about that. Alright, so pretty much what I did right there was E and S. Brought it down to the perfect point. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, no, because then it lowers that and it makes it just a hell of a lot harder. So I'm going to keep it straight here. A little more S. Boom. Boom. Alright, that's the first time I've done that perfectly. Sadly. I'm going to finish the barrel here. I'm going to do the iron sights and whatever that knob is. And then we're going to get started on this fun part. So let's keep on going. Okay, let's do that. Hold on. Gotta do this right. So we want these two. That. That. Boom. 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 Alright, there we go. So the barrel is just pretty much... Oh, did I click the right one? I hate that. Let's do that. That. Select that. Alright, so this is going to require some patience. Crap that I do not have. Let's grab all three of those, actually. Boom. Let's keep her going. Once again, I'm not Vanos. Alright. I know I'm very silent right now. Silence of the Lambs right here. Very creepy movie. I'm being very low energy commentary. I love those trolling videos on video games. They're so funny. When he starts digging through the trash can on COD, and I don't know, it was really funny. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to show you guys how to do iron sights and stuff on the top. Wow, that looks a little thick. I can fix that later. I can fix it. I can do it better. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to be doing here is making the iron sights. As you can see, it's kind of circular with the little line in the front of it. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. So first thing that we're going to want to do is get out of that mode. We're going to hit E, barely. We're going to hit S, scale it down so I can get it to the middle. Okay, I can kind of say this is going to work. I'm going to bring it upwards, and I know this is going to look weird. Just trust me on this, you guys. So pretty much just keep on following this. You probably already clicked off the video, which I don't even know I said that if that's the case. Oh crap. So I'm going to hit that. Scale it outwards. I'm very bad at making these kind of iron sights. Okay. Wow, that was weird. That don't look right. That look right. Little more right. And let's grab that. Boom. Crap. Even more, actually. Let's go like that. Alright, there we go. That's the first iron sight. How does that look? Looks actually kind of cool. Alright. That's how you make an iron sight. Let's see. What else? I don't care if it doesn't look like that. We got a knob right here. I don't know why I'm going to do a knob, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just make tons of cuts right here. Might help a little. Actually, I kind of did. Alright. Grab this. Outwards. Move in. There. Boom. 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 I don't know why you need a knot. And it's way too tall, and it's probably going to block the iron sight. Yeah, I'm imagining that's going to block the iron sight. I'm just not even going to do the knob. You know what? I'll just do that. Why not? Alright, now it's time to do this. Since it's a bulkier type, normally the ones that you'd put on like an M4 or something like that. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this up. I'm going to be doing this part first. Lots of breaths. Come on, you. Let's keep her going. My god, I can't stop saying that. You should have watched their video. It's poison. Alright. Let's see this stuff right here. Let's grab all of that. Lower it a bit because we don't want that mark being there. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take this, move that inwards actually, along with you. How's that looking? It's hard to see. Turn that off. Alright, that's good enough. I don't need much else. I'm going to make like a little thing though. How's that looking? Sexy AF, right? Alright, that's good enough. You don't need anything too serious. But, let's start on this. I know this is an extremely long video. It takes like fucking 16 gigabytes on this stuff. So, let's let's continue. Cut there. So I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna do a little bit thicker of one of those. I don't know what they're called. What do you think they're called? I have no idea. Let's do that. Just moving it around. It doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to look like it's. I think it's called. God damn, I don't know what it's called. It's like a hand protector or something. I know that. But I don't know what it's protecting from. Simply a piece of metal could not withstand the bullet, can it? Alright. That over. That's good enough. You don't need anything too serious. Now, when it comes to making the trigger, I would definitely watch out for this. I didn't do this the first time, and I had to redo it because I didn't realize it at first. It was too fat. Child obesity is a huge problem in America. So, let's do that. Remember, you just keep on hitting S, scaling it down. Just gotta make sure you line it up perfectly. I know mine's not looking the best, but hey, it's looking okay. It's looking good. Boom, I'm pretty sure that's good. Let's see how that looks. Looks a little too thin. Whatever. Alright, so let's get on to the mag. Or, yeah, the mag part. Reload. All that stuff. Right here. I'm going to make it separate. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit cube. Make sure you're not in edit mode or else it'll attach the cube to your gun. And I'm going to scale this bitch down. Until it fit my size. Which is way big. But, you know what I'm saying. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That should be good. And if you want to put extra detail in it, one of my builds, or not builds, I don't know why I keep on saying that. One of my projects that I was making on, I actually put a bullet in there to make it resemble that it's loaded. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make it, like a little simple pattern. So I'm going to go like that. And I don't know why I would make it like that when it looks nothing like that, but hey, use some creativity. Maybe get you a few bucks. It's not the same size, but you're not going to be able to tell. Alright. So now that I've made the mag... Crap, probably get out of edit mode, huh? Let's just see where this puppy goes. Boop. Oh, wait. No. This one. I'm going to have to edit it to what it looks like. Oh, man. It kind of looks like a Lego. Why did I do that? It's ugly. You know what? Delete that crap. That's awful. You know what? I'm not even going to have it detach. I'll just have a freaking Galil. That's it. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, there we go. I'm going to bring it out. Kind of show the housing. That stuff right there. Keep on doing my tactic that I was doing earlier. Alright, let's keep on going. Move over this way. Probably flatten it out a little bit. That looks good, right? I'm also going to be going UV editing in this because I can. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this a few colors and stuff, like a greenish. I don't know, green looks good with that stuff. Oh wow, that's actually pretty thick. Let's see this. Alright, let's do that. That looks good. That looks better. And I'm not going to put any serious detail into this. Yeah, I don't really need to. It's all good. So there you have it. There's the Galil. Now, it's time to the UV mapping. Now, I didn't know about this for a while, but I'm going to do it anyways. What's that? Oh yeah, that's my other one. Alright, so I didn't know about this before, but apparently, every time I go into UV editing or whatever, I can't get the freaking thing to work, so I'm just going to show you how to do this. You're going to either put UV editing, compositing, animation, I don't really care. I'm going to do UV editing. Oh, not video editing. So here it is, you can see both things, but hopefully this records my desktop. That would be nice. You're going to click on Photoshop, GIMP, whatever you have. That'd be nice. Great job. Awesome. Whatever you do. You open it up. See right here. gotta wait till it responds because this computer is complete crap. You're gonna hit new. Make sure you're making it by square. So if it's gonna be 32 by 32, 64 by 64, 128 by 128, doesn't matter. Just make sure you have it on pixels and make sure you have it on square, I would suggest. Alright, so let's do OK. It's going to make a little square right here. All you're going to have to do is hit Alt and zoom in. Boom. And all you can do is hit this little selection tool. I've already got selected because I did multiple takes of this video. Drag out into a square. Boom. You're going to select a color. Boom. You're going to deselect. Boom. I'm going to select again. I'm going to stop saying boom. And you're just going to keep on doing this whatever colors you have. So like that. Let's see here. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do like a lightish. Let's do like a light grayish. Alright, so once you've done that, deselect. Make sure it's on layer 1. Make sure it's all in the same layer. You're going to go File, Save As, and since it's just 3 colors, I'm not pretty sure you're not going to want to save it as that. Save it as a PNG because, what's it called? Blender can't see that stuff. So you're going to hit that. Okay. Doesn't matter. New. Alright, hopefully it's recording. Alright, so we're back in this. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit here. I don't know why it does that. But you're just going to hit A to deselect all. A to select all again. Oh wait, I'm going too fast. Sorry. What the frick just happened? I could put that in there. Alright, so you're going to go to Image, Open Image, wherever you saved it. So for here, it's right here, and I'm pretty sure it's called United 1. Yep. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your gun, you're going to hit Shift A to deselect, or not Shift A, just A to deselect, and then A to select again. You're going to hit U, Smart UV Project, OK. Wow, it's never done that before. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, you're going to click this little tab right here. You're going to select your little thing. Now, this means that all this face right here is in the green. This means that this face right here is in that. Do not worry. Whatever faces that you wish to select will be remade or whatever. So, let's start by hitting S. Oh wait, hold on, I got to select it all. Hit B. Just go over all that. S to scale it down. Remember, I'm going to want this is my main color, and just in case you don't know how to move it, it's G. And as you can see, it's in there. So if I go over here and I go into Material, my God, I always forget about this part too. Make sure in Cycles Render. Also, man, I am so bad at this. This is my first one, by the way, so don't get mad at me. So go here to this little circle thing. You hit New. You hit this little button right here next to Color. You're going to go to Image. You can make sure you keep it on Diffuse. And if that's pink, you've done it right. Good job. Let's go back to that. Now UV editing. Let's try this again. A, G, bam. You working now? You ain't working. Whoa, let's not do that. Let's do A, G. What did I do wrong? Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, you're gonna have, that's right. I completely forgot a step. When you're over here, I'm so sorry if I misled you. When you're over here, you're gonna hit Open, and you're just gonna go to that picture that I was talking about earlier. So, for me, it's United 1. There it is right there. You can see on the texture the 3. Let's go back again. It's gonna show up right here. I'm gonna hit Material. Make sure you've got everything selected. I'm going to be moving some stuff, so if I see something on here that I want green, all I'm going to have to do is hit C. I always do that. I'm used to hitting that button. So I'm going to grab everything that I want to be green. I'm sorry this is such a boring tutorial for you, but it's the best I can offer right now, so deal with it. Alright, make sure we get all that. see. Boom. Get all that in. Alright, so that's what I want to be green. What else do I want to be green? I'm going to make this a different color too, but let's see. What do I want green? This is going to be green. Let's see. You know, also, when you're over here, select all those. I might as well just do it, but here, let me just move this real quick to make it green. As you can see, it turns green. You can switch it up as much as you want, but when you're over here to the barrel, make sure you click on all 6 of these, or however you have it. You're going to hit E, you're going to hit S, E again, bring it back in. I know it looks weird, but you're not going to be able to tell. But let's keep on going. Alright. I know I'm boring right now, it's just a very long tutorial. And I'm trying to cover everything. You know? Alright. That should be good. Okay. That should be good. I don't really need any. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my other video is done. Alright, well, let's move that all in there. Make sure that's all green. That's looking good. Also, so pretty much just do this with the whole entire gun. Whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Just do it. It'll be fine. It'll look great. This is pretty much just how to make. This is low poly stuff. This isn't if you're making a not three-dimensional. It's just a spaceship that has, they hit subdivide all the way to 6 or something like that. That's looking good. Let's do this too. Boom. 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 Man, come on. Come on, you're almost there. Alright, so pretty much just do this with whatever you want. I'm going to put this all over here. Makes it look nicer. Adds that little tad bit of detail. I'm going to add this too. Give it that look of a butt stock or whatever. I'm not even sure it's a butt stock. I don't know what you'd call this. It's not a crane stock, I know that. Alright, so now I'm going to take that right there. Alright, well that's pretty much it. As you can see, it's textured. And if I get out of this, default. Oh no, I lost everything. No, you didn't. Rendered. Look at that. You made a Galil or whatever gun you're making. Looks pretty good right now. I think I'm going to add it in some animations. I need to learn how to animate. I have no idea how to animate. In Blender, it seems like such a pain in the ass. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is a freaking long tutorial, so if you stayed all the way through it, congrats. You've earned my appreciation. That's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like or a comment if you subscribe. Then I will love you. And I will see you guys later.